Hello and welcome. Today we're working in managerial accounting on the cost volume profit analysis chapter, or CVP analysis, and we're doing the very beginning break-even analysis, the very first part of cost volume profit. Hey, if you're new, my name is Jeff and I teach a lot of accounting, a lot of finance, so please like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to have you on the channel. So let's get started. So what we have is the X-ray company that has just three things that we know. We know the sales price is going to be $70 per unit, the variable cost is $42 per unit, and the fixed cost is going to be $39,200. So we're going to ask a couple of things here. What is the contribution margin per unit? And what's the contribution margin percentage? And we're going to calculate the break-even in units and the break-even in dollars. Now here's what we do on this type of problem. We're going to take our sales and minus our variable cost. So sales minus variable cost is 42. All right, I've abbreviated. Maybe I should explain here. This is the variable cost per unit, and then the CM is the contribution margin. So sales minus variable cost is contribution margin, and what we have here is this is how much it contributes to covering our fixed costs. So this is going to be 70 minus 42, that's $28 is our contribution margin. Now, it's helpful to think about the percentage. We're always going to make the sales to be 100%. So let me make percentages here. So our sales price is 100%. And if I take 42 divided by the 70, I'm going to get 60% is our variable cost. And then our contribution margin is 28 divided by the 70, and that's going to be 40%. So you could say, well, how profitable are you per unit? Well, after we take our sales and our variable cost, then we're making $28 on each one. Or if you want to think in terms of dollars, we're making 40 cents of every dollar. We make a sale and we receive dollars, 40% of that becomes contribution margin. So that's important. So what is our contribution margin per unit? Well, it's $28. And what's our contribution margin percentage? That's 40%. So we're just solving the questions that are asked here. Now, to get break-even in units and break-even in dollars, we need to know the formula. Well, the formula for break-even in dollars is down here, fixed cost divided by contribution margin percentage. The break-even in units is fixed cost divided by contribution margin. All right, so our total fixed cost here was given at $39,200. Our fixed cost is $39,200, and we're going to divide it by the contribution margin per unit of $28. So how many units do we have to sell to reach the break-even point? Now let's think about, what is the break-even point? It's the point where revenues equal expenses, or it's the point where we have zero profit. So our break-even in units is going to be 39,200 divided by 28, and we get 1,400 per unit. I'm sorry, 1,400 is our break-even in units. 1,400, we have to sell 1,400 before we stop losing money and we start making a profit. So this is the point of zero profit. So what is our break-even in units? Our break-even in units is going to be 1,400. Okay, so that's our answer. What is break-even in dollars? Well, one thing we could do, we could take the 1,400 times the 70. We know that's our total sales. But let's do the problem here. 39,200 is our fixed cost, and our contribution margin is 40%. So what's the level of sales we need to reach? 39,000 divided by 40%, and that's going to be $98,000. 98,000 is our break-even in dollars. So that's our answer. 98,000 is our break-even in dollars. So what's the contribution margin? $28, or 40%, however you want to think about it. The break-even in units is 1,400 and 98,000 in dollars. Now, one thing I want to do is let's start thinking about the variable costing income statement, or sometimes it's called the contribution margin income statement. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come up with this income statement. We're going to do it 3 different ways. We're going to do it based on total dollars. So I'm going to put in the 1,400. We're going to think of as it as per unit and think of it as percentages. So this is going to be helpful when we get to later on. We do things like target profit or target profit margin or percentage. So let's do this really quickly. So our sales price is going to be 70, and our variable cost is 42, and our sales percentage is 100%, and our variable cost is 60%, right? Well, we also know that we can take 70 minus 42, that's 28. We already know this. 100 minus 60, that's 40%. We also know our total fixed cost. Our total fixed cost is $39,200. Okay, so here's what we have. At the break-even point, we have 1,400 units. So 1,400 times the $70. We're going to have sales, and we'll make all this dollar amount. We'll have sales of $98,000. Well, what would our variable cost be? There's 2 ways to calculate variable cost. We can take the 1,400 times 42. It's $42 each, or it's 60% of our total sales. So you start thinking about relationships here. And so 9,800 times 60%, or 1,400 times 42%. All right, so that's 58,800. So what's our contribution margin? 98,000 minus 58,800 is 39,200. So what would our profit be? 39 minus 39, and we're left with 0 profit. Okay? Well, what would our fixed cost be per unit? Well, fixed cost divided by the number of units, 1,400, would be $28, and then 28 minus 28 would be 0. So I'm going to make these dollar amounts. And the same thing for percentages. I'm going to make all this percentages. So we could take the 39,200 divided by the 98,000, and that'd be 40%, and then 40 minus 40 is 0. So this is not very exciting right now, but it shows what happens when we have the break-even point. Well, what if we did, let's see if we can change this number. What if we did 1,300 units of sales? Well, we have a loss. We have a loss of 2,800. If we had 1,000 units of sales, then we would have $70,000, 42,000, our contribution margin of 28,000, and we still have the same fixed cost. We would be losing money. So we're trying to get to the point where we get to 1,400. And then above that, we would have maybe 1,500. Well, what kind of profit would we have? Well, we'd have 2,800. We'd make $1.87 per unit, or make 2.7%. Well, what if we made sales of $2,000? Well, everything's looking better. We have a profit of $16,800. Our profit is $8.40 per unit, or a 12% profit margin. So this is how you think about the contribution margin income statement. This seems easy at first. You have break even, but let's look at break even and start thinking about the big picture. We don't want to lose money. We want to make at least $1,400 in sales so we don't lose money. All right, so this is how you do the very basic idea of break-even analysis. So our sales price, variable cost, and fixed cost, and we come up with these answers on break-even analysis. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.